Hey everybody, welcome to Comic Booked. I'm Aaron, editor-in-chief of Comic Booked. So hope you've checked out our site, comicbook.com, and that's Comic Booked with an ED, not comicbook.com, not to be confused with that other website. So I've gotten a little behind on my Geek Fuel boxes, as you can maybe see here behind me. So I've got a little catching up to do. I think we're in like April, May, and June for this past year. So I'm going to unbox 3 boxes today, show off some goodies from Geek Fuel. It's really a great subscription service. So I really recommend them. I've tried all of them: Loot Crate, Geek Fuel, Bambox, the Comic Block from Nerd Block. I've tried Nerd Block. I've tried a couple other ones. And the Bambox is one of my favorites because it's got an autographed something autographed every time. So every box you get a really cool autograph. Geek Fuel is awesome. You always get a shirt, which is really neat. I love shirts. Those are super cool. And you get some really neat stuff. So they always include a little card to show you what's in there, which is pretty awesome. And this box was themed around heroes. So we had some Marvel stuff. We had this cool little Marvel pouch, and it's got just a ton of the Marvel Comics characters on it. Looks like there's Nova, Iron Man, like an old classic Iron Man. There's Falcon there in the corner. On the end, you can see Captain America. You can see Doctor Strange there in the background as well. You got the Hulk. You got Ghost Rider. Spider-Man down there on the side. All kinds of different characters. Daredevil. Captain America's shield. It looked like Daredevil was holding Captain America's shield, but Captain America's right there underneath. So Doctor Strange. You got Black Panther. The movie's coming up. She-Hulk. Looks like Medusa from the Inhumans maybe up here at the top. Yeah, it's hard to tell. There's all kinds of different characters in here. Spider-Woman, the old classic Spider-Woman. Iron Fist, Lockjaw from the Inhumans, if you guys have been watching the show. I just got to the first episode tonight, watched the pilot. Really, really great show if you haven't watched it. It's cool because my son is going to school for ASL, learning sign language. He wants to be an interpreter. And as we're watching it, Black Bolt is doing sign language, but he's not doing exactly what we would consider American Sign Language. And so he said, yeah, I've got to check this out and see what it is. And he looked it up, and they had a sign language person come in who's a specialist who consulted to help write or design special sign language just for Inhumans. Very, very cool. So check out Marvel's Inhumans. It's a great show so far. Again, just watch the first episode, but it's pretty neat. So this is a cool little pouch. It's got styrofoam inside, but it's just a pouch, so you can just put stuff in it. Pouchy, awesome. So I dropped on the floor. Okay, put the styrofoam back in there. Zip that puppy up and set that aside. We'll keep the shirt for last because the shirt's pretty cool. There's some really neat, like a fight. A fight paper, one night only, Demogorgon versus Gelatinous Cube, 20 rounds. And it's like a D&D event venue, Castle Greyhawk. It says on here, Beholder versus Displacer Beast, Mimic versus Mind Flayer, and Lich versus Owlbear as well. So it's Dungeons and Dragons on the bottom. Pretty cool. So there's a kind of a Dungeons and Dragons theme going on here too. I've got a pop figure. Ray Gun Stevie. It's pretty cool. This is the first time I've seen a pop in the Geek Fuel boxes since I've been getting them. I've been getting them on and off for the last couple years. So that's really neat. The Ray Gun Stevie character from Family Guy. No, Stevie with Ray Gun. So that's pretty cool. Set him back up there. Also, another neat feature lately with Geek Fuel is that they've been doing enamel pins. And I'll show you pins from a couple of boxes back here. They did Power Rangers, and I got the Yellow Ranger pin. They did so I'm digging back through old boxes here. But they did Ninja Turtles pin, and I got, Raphael there with the red. Yep. And they're the little characters from the Geek Fuel box, if you look on the front of the box, there's the little guy, the little rover, Geek Fuel rover. So they've actually taken him, and then they've morphed into the different characters for each month's box. So this month they have a G.I. Joe theme, and I got Cobra Commander. So that's kind of cool. Little Cobra Commander pin, pretty awesome. And they call him Constrictor Commander, so as not to have any problem. This is Fuel's enemy. It's neat, pretty cool. Includes a serpent staff. It says he's got a little staff there in the back. You can see it if you can see that. And the other cool thing that's a staple in the Geek Fuel boxes, and I really like this, that is that every box includes one downloadable Steam game. So this month, this was for April, it was Kaiju Panic. So I'm going to check that out, download it on Steam. I've really liked the games that they provided on the Steam games. They've been a lot of fun. The one that I've been playing, let's see, there was Dinocide was pretty fun. It's like a side-scrolling game, but it's a little map, and you go place to place. You get dinosaurs you can ride on, and you're like a little caveman running around killing stuff. And it's fun. It was frustrating at first because you have to eat like so often in order to keep your energy up. Your energy just drains away. So at first I couldn't figure out where the food is. Where's the food? Where's the food? And I was running around, and I'm like slowly dying, and then I'm like, the food was right there, and I died right in front of the food. I was like, well, that's stupid. But you can go back and replay it multiple times. But a lot of fun. There was Blazing Star, I think, was another game. There's just been a whole bunch of different games that are really cool. Everything from RPG type games to side scrollers. The Weaponographist was one month. That was a lot of fun, and it's a dungeon crawl game, but it's really like a dungeon arcade kind of game. It's pretty fun. Also, then every box, like I said, has a T-shirt. So this one, real nice fabric. It comes in whatever size you request, all the way up to, I think they do 3 or 4X now. So my shirt for this month was themed off of the best character in Stranger Things, and that is the Demogorgon. Very cool. So just a neat shirt there with the Demogorgon from Dungeons and Dragons, and on the back, the D&D symbol, the little ampersand, that's a dragon. So very, very cool stuff in this box. It says the Demogorgon of Brine Flats. So that's cool. There was a lot of good stuff in this box. Really liked it, and it's not a ton of stuff, but that way they keep their costs down and they can give you some good quality items every month. So like that. That was nice. So pretty cool. So again, just to run through the April box real quick. We got Ray Gun Stevie pop figure. We got Kaiju Panic, the downloadable Steam game, and it's got a $10 value. So you pay about $23, $24 for the box, and that includes shipping. So that's half of it right there. And then the shirt, these shirts run $20 at a convention or more if you buy them. Some other places, I'm sure you can get these shirts. Not this shirt necessarily. This seems to be. I think this is an exclusive for Geek Fuel. It is Geek Fuel exclusive. So you won't be able to find this anywhere. But this type of shirt, easily $20. So there you got $30 worth of stuff already. You got the pin, which those are pretty cool, $5 to $10, right? And then the pouch, which probably has a $10 price tag on it, like a place like Hot Topic or something. So well worth the $20-some to get this box. So I definitely recommend it. Check out Geek Fuel. You can go to geekfuel.com. Actually, if you go to comicbooked.com, you'll see a little icon on the left-hand bar, and if you click on that, that will show that we referred you, and that's always a good thing. And when you sign up, usually that first month, you get something special. Now, if you sign up for a 6-month period, you actually get a really cool pillowcase, and it says it's a trap. And it's got Admiral Akbar on there, so pretty cool. So I like Geek Fuel. It's awesome. Check them out. You can geekfuel.com. You can also catch them on Facebook. They are the Geek Fuel on Facebook. They are the Geek Fuel on YouTube. They have their own YouTube channel as well. You can check them on Instagram at Geek Fuel, and then, of course, on Twitter at the Geek Fuel. For us, comicbooked.com. We have our YouTube channel, Comic Booked, at YouTube, on YouTube. We also have our video page on Facebook, Two Comic Book Dudes, and then we have Comic Booked Facebook as well. We're all over the place. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on all kinds of other places too. So if you find us, say hi. Check us out. Like our page on Facebook, like or check out our website, and definitely read through the cool articles. We've got new stuff up almost every day. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed checking out our April box. Stay tuned shortly. I'm going to look through May, and I'll show you all the cool stuff there. And then in June, we've got a giant box for June. That was a special Geek Fuel box. So we'll be going over that shortly. All right. See you soon. Thanks.